for housekeeping. With me, the Prince of Paranormal. And beside me is Satan, Natasha. And joining us for the first time this week on housekeeping is Wilson, starring Wilson.
Yes.
And the reason he's here today is because he has some photograph that he sent us that looks allegedly like Pontianak. So we're going to ask you, the audience, to let us know if that is the Pontianak that was caught on photograph. So without further ado, let's start with today's housekeeping. Natasha, give us a go ahead.
What?
You got to say, let's go.
Oh, alright, okay. Let's go!
I really don't feel good.
We're getting a
Is anyone here? What did you find?
You are listening to Supernatural Confessions. That's very right. You're listening to us on Supernatural Confessions. This is housekeeping, starting the week on Monday, where we give you small nuggets of interesting stuff that we found on the internet, and we can't wait to share this with you. So Friday Night Live is very, very serious. Monday housekeeping is a bit light-hearted, a bit ha-ha, ho-ho, but still very much in the realm of supernatural. So we want to share the stuff that we have with you today. As always, this is a 60-minute show. I always try to keep to my time, but it hasn't always been very successful. And get the cat off my back, please.
He's blessing.
Yeah, poor thing, this cat.
Oh.
Okay, so let's start off with Natasha. We have not seen you for a couple of weeks. Wilson, we have not seen you for a while. Let's update our fans with what you've been doing.
Work. Nothing, huh? Always work, we're always working. Yeah, but you had quite an eventful week.
Yeah, boss.
Past few weeks.
You know, I always say, okay, after October, we'll be a bit more chill, right?
I know.
Oh no, man. November, we fly to KL, then after that to India, then tomorrow I'm going to Penang.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow, look at
Tomorrow
you.
is Tuesday. Go Penang.
Yeah, so just before you guys think that I'm jet setting and I'm having a ball of a time
Mr.
vacation.
Worldwide.
Yeah, Mr. 195, First Hill Terrace. No, all this is spiritual training, spiritual cleansing, and doing exorcism work. So
Go how many days?
just tomorrow I go, Wednesday morning I fly back.
Or just one day only?
Yeah, one day.
Hello.
Yeah,
Fun, man.
No, it's not about being fun. It's someone's house needs help. So we
Holiday,
wanna
ma.
go class.
Holiday.
I will at least do my very best to have one Penang laksa. Yeah, Penang char kway teow.
Char kway
Oh, yeah,
teow.
char
Yeah.
kway teow.
Penang char kway
Yeah.
teow. Sarawak laksa, Penang char kway teow. Okay, folks. Without further ado, let's go straight to our very first video clip for today. Since we are the topic of Pontianak today, let's take a look at our very first clip. So that girl is scared to hell of Pontianak, and she's like closing her little walker. I think poor thing lah, girl will be traumatized lah.
I'm sure as hell.
That's only because she's not from Yishun.
Oh,
You know why?
the
Because
magic word is used.
Yishun Pontianak, or rather Yishunites are not afraid of Pontianak. Let's check out this next video.
Entity from Yishun has filed an official complaint after a failed attempt at haunting the cursed neighborhood. Chek Pon, a local Pontianak, says that Yishun residents are built different and that haunting this neighborhood is simply not lucrative. I tried a lot of things, rolling marbles, laughing, wearing more flower perfume like Flora by Gucci, but Yishun residents are not scared one, A lot of them tell me to shut up. One uncle even told me, I'm very traumatized. Chek Pon was hoping for a chance to redeem herself this Halloween. However, costumes have been getting out of hand in the estate lately, which is a huge sign that ghosts are no longer feared in Yishun. Nowadays, the costumes are getting scarier. They have this thing called the PMD, The other day, my friend Pochong was hopping towards a person when he kena knocked down by a PMD without brakes. He died a second time. You see what I mean? After filing her complaint with the town council, Chek Pon has decided to retire from haunting permanently. She hopes Yishun residents will one day fear the supernatural again, but admits it's unlikely as long as PMDs continue to roam free.
Oh, kesian lah. Kesian all this Chek Pon.
Yishun indestructible.
Yeah, it should have seen the worst of everything. Chek Pon is like, what's this?
Yeah, Chek Pon is-
Get in line.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have gone for your own adventure and you've always been wanting to be a paranormal investigator.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
How was it the first time you see the Chek Pon? I mean, we have your videos later. And sorry, not videos, your photographs that we're going to show later.
My friend looked at me
Ah.
in a very weird way
Yeah.
because all of them, they were very scared. But I was the only one who is smiling the whole time. That I'm so glad I'm able to capture my first evidence.
Yes, finally.
Yes, I was like, hey, finally, you know. Really, I was smiling and I was having a good time. Then my friend was like, are you okay? Or not?
Well, I gotta warn you, as a paranormal investigator, sometimes you're gonna get into situations that you just don't quite prepare for, lah.
Yeah, yes.
Because in this next video, there was also another paranormal investigator that went to a haunted house, and something traumatizing happened to him. Now watch.
I think your lifestyle is supernatural. You heard that? You heard that? The previous owners said there used to be a hole in the wall. Oh! Delete this footage. Delete this footage. We're on the hunt.
What?
You managed to catch that?
No, I didn't catch that.
Watch one more time.
I think your lifestyle is supernatural. You heard that? You heard that? The previous owners said there used to be a hole in the wall. Oh!
Oh, a hole in the wall.
You all cannot see, is it?
Yeah.
Put out here, put out here.
Okay, okay.
So
But you got it right.
I heard that.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
So you don't know, next time you go paranormal investigation, you don't see, hey, it's what,
Yeah, embrace for impact already, man.
Hey, boo.
Did you heard that?
Okay. Well, that's one hell of a happy ghost right there. But the next one, I think this, I don't know if this is China or this is somewhere in Singapore. And you let me know whether you feel, okay, so this is a test, right? So this is a paranormal investigator in training.
Oh, okay.
Let me know what you feel about this particular clip.
All right.
看这个家现在12:30，那个门在那边绑，没有人的。看这个家现在。
This is a little scary.
So what do you think about that?
I think that is a ghost
Oh,
opening
really?
and closing the door.
Huh.
Yeah.
Angry ghost.
Yes, a very angsty ghost.
Because you can hear the banging, right?
Yeah, it's very loud.
Is that Yishun?
Is that issue? Okay, so if let's just study this for a bit, right? If it's
I don't know, man. I feel like it's fake. Someone could be tugging at. You cannot see the bottom half of the door, right? Okay, it's just the skeptic in me.
yeah,
Like someone could be just holding the doorknob. and
String,
Yeah, just tugging or. Yeah.
but even if it's a string, right? Can you pull it that hard without snapping the string?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Fishing line,
Yeah. But getting it to bounce back is.
But I mean, it's the middle of the night. And
Unless you say got the one person pull both sides, one hiding
Yeah,
behind.
yeah, could. Yeah, because you cannot see the bottom half. To be
Just to
fair,
piss the
be
neighbors
fair.
off, is it?
Yeah, but like could be those. I don't know. Is it?
but I still feel like it might be the Hantu.
Is it?
Yes, yes.
You just now the guy speak in Chinese.
Yeah, the guy who speak in Chinese, he say that this door is closing and opening on its own. And it's banging and it's like I think this is late at night.
Confirm
Okay, I'm going to look at the comment section. Tissues asking, is that Yishun? Titus.
Titus. Yeah.
T-I...
Lores.
Titty shoes. T-I-T-U. Titties. I-Z-H. Ish.
Titus.
Titty shoes. Then we have Magic Mary Mike saying it's angry win. Don't look like SG. Too regular. Angshu is saying too regular. Beat is saying IKEA door testing device. They are testing the door.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Regular. You can lay on the floor and slam. I like John Cena. Must be crazy.
You can't see me.
Yeah. It's 12:30 a.m.
Is it?
It's past midnight lah.
Oh.
Videographer says in Mandarin that it's a known haunted apartment. No one has stayed in that unit for many years.
Oh, okay. See context helps. That makes sense.
Okay, if based on that context and I look at the way it's bouncing, right? Because if you say it's wind,
yeah,
you'll not be that regular.
Yeah, yes. Yeah, with that much strength as well.
And if it's an abandoned unit, we can assume that no one has the key to go in because then it's illegal.
Yeah.
And if it's an illegal entry, the last thing you want to do is bang and make yourself like, hey everyone, I'm here.
Yes,
Yeah.
So I'm going to go with Hantu.
Okay.
Okay. This next one is actually pretty interesting. It's interesting in a way that it's not just your normal supernatural, but it has got to do with time, how the flow of time has been warped.
Wow, sounds interesting.
Right, so it's a bit long, but just bear with me. But it's a build up towards a good story.
Girlfriend are living in different timelines. This story's strange, it's spooky, it's eerie. I don't really know what's going on with it, but I'm gonna tell you what he said. In 2022, he and his girlfriend met at a Halloween party. He was dressed as a vampire, she was like a friend of a friend. They start talking. He's 30, she's 28 when they meet, okay? And they're both in the professional fields. He works for a large bank chain, she works in healthcare, and they're both still working in their respective jobs, by the way. They bonded initially over their mutual love of this one video game, and also they both really like trying new restaurants. Nothing strange happens for a long time until about a year after they're dating, they decide they're gonna take a trip to New York. So they go to New York City, and on the third day they're there, which was the last day, they're approached by this man who looks maybe homeless, maybe like a street vendor, starving artist type, and he's pulling a wagon of what looks like hand-woven baskets, and he asks them if they want to buy a basket, and they're like, no thank you, and they both politely decline. And this man grabs one of the baskets and presses it up to like the girlfriend, and she's kind of uncomfortable because he's like pressing this basket into her hands, and he's like, no, I just feel like you have to have this one, you have to have it. And Kyle thinks this is a scam. If they give you something for free, then you'll feel obligated to give them money, and he like doesn't want to communicate this to his girlfriend, obviously, because the guy's standing right there, but she ends up giving him $5, and he's like, you're gonna love this basket, it was made for you, just so you know, whatever you put in it multiplies by 3. We're walking away, and the joke is made that she should put $100 in it, but she doesn't have $100 cash on her, so she ends up taking a pack of gum out of her purse and throwing this pack of gum in the basket. They go to an art museum, and then they get some food, and then they make it back to their hotel. This basket has been in her bag. I guess she's carrying a tote bag, and it's like a relatively small basket. And when she pulls the basket out when they're back at the hotel, she's like, oh, when did you manage to slip 2 more packs of gum in here? Kyle's like, I didn't slip any gum in there. And he thinks that she's playing a joke on them because there are now 3 packs of gum in this basket. And she thinks he's playing a joke on her. He thinks she's playing a joke. Like, it's, neither of them believe the other one, that the other one did not do it. And we still don't know if the girlfriend did it to this day, as Kyle says. Kyle said he brings up the basket incident because that's when all of this reality splitting seemed to start, because the next day they're at the airport, they're flying back to their city, and they're talking about what they're going to do on the plane and how to entertain themselves, and she wants to download Monopoly because she wants to play with him on the flight. They're downloading the app while they're waiting in the terminal, and she looks at it and she's like, oh, I always remember the Monopoly man having a monocle, like that's weird. And so then the conversation gets on to the Mandela effect, and he's surprised because she remembers everything differently than he remembers it. Wrong about some things, she's wrong about some things, but they just don't align. And that was really the catalyst moment when he realized their realities were just not syncing up. Memories are fickle, it's nothing strange enough to write home about, though. And so they continue their relationship, things are going well until last Halloween. He's telling her, oh, I want to do something special, it's our anniversary coming up. She goes, what are you talking about? It's not our anniversary. He's like, yeah, Halloween's our anniversary, that's when we met. He's like, no, we met at this bar in their town, and I came up to you because you were reading Catcher in the Rye at the bar, and I asked you what you were reading. And he's like, no. And she's like, yes, like I remember I thought you were cute, like how do you think we met at a Halloween party? Like, are you confusing someone? And it actually starts a little fight because she thinks that he actually doesn't remember their anniversary. Timelines do kind of match up because she's claiming that they met in early November, and the bar that she's saying they met at is where he says that they went for the first time when they hung out. So he's like, no, we didn't meet there, that's where we first went. She's like, no. And he's like, yes, like I met you through this mutual friend. And she's like, well, call her then, like if you think I met that person through you. So he calls this old mutual friend, and he's like, hey, let's call his girlfriend Kaylee for the sake of the story. He's like, do you remember being with Kaylee at this Halloween party? And the friend's like, no, I met Kaylee through you. And he's like, what are you talking about? She's like, see, I told you we met at this bar. And he's like, I don't ever remember being at this bar and reading Catcher in the Rye. Like, I remember taking you there for our first date. They get over this little fight, and neither of them admit that the other one is right because, again, their relationship's good. This has never been settled, by the way, because no pictures exist from this Halloween party, apparently. Then enter in the baskets again, okay? Because they decide they're finally going to move in together in this past April. And they're moving, they're packing everything up, they're unpacking the new apartment. He's in the living room, Kyle's in the kitchen, they're unpacking boxes. She goes, where do you want to put these baskets from New York? And he's like, oh, I don't know anywhere. They hadn't even really thought about this basket that they had gotten from this street artist or whatever in New York until like this day. So he comes in and he sees that she has 3 of the baskets on the little TV stand. She's using one for remotes, one for something else and whatever. But he only remembers them getting one. And he's like, where did you get these 2 other baskets? And she's like, we've always had these 3 baskets. Do you not remember the street vendor in New York? He's like, we only had one. It starts a whole another argument because she's saying, no, he gave us 3. Don't you remember? He said that whatever we put in these baskets, everything multiplies by 3. And he's like, yeah, but he gave us 1. I just remember it different because they bring up the gum. And he's like, yeah, well, the gum was there were 3 packs in 1 basket. She goes, no, there was 1 pack in 3 baskets. Kyle's like, okay, maybe I guess we did get 3 and I just didn't pay attention. And she goes on this tirade about how he needs to pay more attention to her and blah, blah, blah. And that's the main issue in their relationship. Well, fast forward a couple weeks ago, he says that the night before they had gone to this Mexican restaurant. It was after work one night. She wanted him to come with her to pick out a pair of shoes for her friend's wedding. So they go there and then they stop at this Mexican restaurant that they had wanted to try on the way home. I was like, I drank a margarita. I got the fajitas, normal night. As they got home, they watched a show, they went to bed. The next day, she's at work. He's texting her on her lunch break and he's like, what are you having for lunch? And then he brings up basically the fact that he liked that Mexican restaurant that they had gone to the night before. And she just texts him back like a question mark, like she questions the message. Kyle said he just had this bad feeling. Like he already knew what she was about to say just because of the frequency that it had happened. And she's like, Kyle, we didn't get Mexican last night. Like we got McDonald's because I didn't feel like staying out anymore after we went to the store. Like I just wanted to go home. Like we got Mexican food. Like I remember what I got. And like he goes on this whole text message and she just responds with a receipt of the McDonald's receipt, which I guess she still had in her purse. They had gone through the drive-thru. It was just like in and out. Kyle said at this point he is fully questioning his mental health, right? And he makes an appointment with both a psychologist and a regular medical doctor. And he's been undergoing testing and everything so far has come back normal. He's not showing any signs of like early onset dementia. His MRI came back normal. He's like fully what the F is going on? He said he's not the only one with these false memories because it's also happened to her. Like he started documenting pictures of where they go so that when she says, oh, we didn't do that, he can be like, yes, we did. He didn't give me any specific examples of what he's talking about here, but he says basically that any time that he has a picture to prove what he's saying is the right one, then like the realities seem to collapse to prove that he is right. It doesn't seem to be the only common denominator. Like it's happened to him too. And whenever he can prove it, reality seems to collapse to prove whatever the proof says. So they're both experiencing false memories, strange shifts in like timelines. And the kicker is he said that these instances and these experiences seem to be increasing in frequency. Like, I don't know if this is spooky enough, but I just want to hear feedback from people to hear if anybody else has ever experienced like this. But I do think it's spooky. That freaks me out. So let Kyle know your thoughts.
All right. So what we have here is someone who have talked about a situation where 2 couples went to buy a fresh basket, and then there was a strange man who wanted to sell them a basket and you could put anything inside, it just times 3. So the girl wanted to buy, the guy didn't want to buy, so the girl eventually bought it for just $5, give it to him, put a gum inside, and times 3. But that's where all the problems started, because once you got a basket, then all the timelines start to differ. When the guys, when certain things had a certain experience, and then he totally disagreed with what the girls had felt as well. And when the girl felt certain things and did certain things, and they couldn't just agree what was going on. Micro Machines is not the real thing. So she wants to know what we think about this particular.
Yeah, okay, oh my god, that was a lot.
And it was only 5 minutes. Can you imagine she speak normally? That's a 10-minute video right there.
Oh my god.
But she is a natural rapper.
Yeah,
oh my goodness.
Yeah, man. The only way to shut her up is to...
Hey.
What? I haven't said anything.
We all know where you're going with that.
God,
we all know.
Your minds are in the gutter, man. Okay, so... Paranormal investigator. Oh. So, Mr. Paranormal Investigator, tell us what you think.
Wow. I think that 2% is in different timelines, perhaps.
But what's to do with the basket? Is the basket a magic basket? Because it's quite strange. Like, this is like a whole, like an Aladdin story. Like, here, take this, it's for you. Everything times 3, right?
Yeah, yes.
But I'm just wondering that why only you put a gum inside times 3 and you don't put anything else? Because if it's me, hello, I'll put so many things inside just to test out.
Like $10 also can.
Yeah.
I'm a bit iffy about her story, but
I don't know, man. I just feel like the basket. The basket is is it a magical basket that makes these two couple teleport to different timelines or what?
I don't know. I mean, like in Malay, I mean, you can send stuff, like you can send black magic through items, you know. So could it be that the man must have said something to the basket?
Could it be? There's now 3 of them in crossover timelines.
Oh, wow! This is some.
Right, so there are 3 of them, 3 girls and 3 guys, 2 of them. All 3. The couple has now 3 versions of each, and in alternate timelines. So I go out with this version of the guy. We had this experience, but the other guy went out with a different version of me in another timeline because obviously in the paradox of time traveling, you cannot be in the same place at the same time. So
That's very interesting.
I think that will more it.
Makes sense.
No.
Copy 1, copy 2, copy 3.
Multiverse, yeah.
But she did say that the guy did find like psychiatrists, right? Something like
And
Yeah.
everything was A-okay.
that.
But it's the McDonald receipts though. Receipt that the girl
So
had.
when he's able to prove it, her reality crumbles. When she's able to prove it, his reality crumbles. So this to me is a parallel universe, and there's 3 of them around. But it's almost like you can control the outcome of your reality based on the evidence you can produce. Would I want 3 versions of me out there?
Yeah, I would.
I mean, we don't. There could be 10. There could be hundreds.
I want to find the best version of myself, and then all of my variants will.
Oh, very
Oh my god! Who's? Oh,
Okay. Anyway, one more clip to play before I'm going to go to some Singapore-based stories leading up to our Pontianak story. This one is fuck creepy, but I have my doubts, and I want to know what you guys think about it.
All right.
So I'm just sitting here watching Scooby-Doo. You know, it has been storming on and off all night. You can see there is nothing standing over here, right? But look. What the fuck is that? Like, this is me. Like the satellite went out because of the storms, so it wasn't working on the TV anyways. And like, but there's nothing there. And like, I turned.
Thoughts, guys. Thoughts.
Oi, wow.
fake, fake.
But the acting though, the breathing.
Yeah, the acting. Yeah. But like, if it was you in real life, right, you'll be shitting your pants and be like, "Yep, fuck this," and run away, right?
Yeah, I mean, if it was me, right,
Yeah.
I would just open the door, close, and run away.
GTFO.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I think what he did was he cut the video. Where every time when he pans,
Yeah.
it's a different video.
Yeah.
Right.
But it's still creepy. It's still creepy.
It's creepy. Yeah. Yeah. My hair was standing, but
If
like.
there's a jump scare, right, then confirm real.
Because this particular style of horror follows a very popular short film called Lights Out. Where
That Australian film.
was it Australian?
I think it was Australian.
So the lady was in the bedroom. She came out and she saw her corridor lights was off. There's a bit of light from the background. So you see a silhouette. And it's like, what's that? Turn on the light. Nothing. Oh. Turn off. The apparition come closer. Turn on. Nothing.
Yes.
yeah. I remember this
Right?
film. Yeah, it
That
was
short
good.
film was so successful. It was so many awards because it just fucked with people's psyche.
Yeah.
And you watch it, you know it's a fake show, but it really gets into your under your skin.
Yeah. I remember.
So this follows that
Yeah,
formula
yeah,
as well.
Yeah.
Reflection, turn, nothing there. See reflection, come closer, and you know every time you do that, it gets closer and closer. So as audience, the suspense is in the anticipation. And this is a good. To me, I don't believe this is real.
Yeah.
Because real haunting don't quite happen that way. Never happened to me in my last 12 years. I look at it, I close my eyes, I open again, gone. It's never been. And there's one time I close my eyes, open, it's still there, right? But it's never come closer.
Cats do that though. There are cat videos who do
Yeah.
that.
Oh shit.
Yeah, cats will. When you hide.
Yes, you know what I'm talking about. Yes.
All right, so setting up the mood for Wilson's confession tonight, I want to start off with this particular video that was sent to me, I think by, sorry, I forgot the name. Let me see. I would like to give credit where credit is due. Okay, sorry, I don't have the name with me offhand, but this is on Stomp, okay? Mystery woman spotted pushing stroller along KJE at 2:30 a.m. Nat, can you do the honors for
Okay.
us?
A woman was. Oh wait.
I just want to show you the picture.
Oh,
There's 3 pictures.
I think you tap on it. Yeah.
That's where it is.
Chua Chu Kang.
Hey, they say Warren Golf Club is haunted.
Cool.
Yeah. I don't know.
So a lady pushing stroller on the highway. Okay, let's just focus on that. How illegal this is. Not to mention how dangerous this is. Also look at the outfit and what she's wearing.
Yeah.
This is not a modern day outfit, right?
Yeah.
This is close up. And yes, you may say that you take a photograph because it's moving, there's motion blur, but she seems almost translucent,
There's no head.
Yeah.
there's no
You're
head.
right. Yeah.
right? Now, I want to point out something, right? So in the red circle, you see there's a bit of shadow in front.
Yeah.
yeah.
Is that her shadow?
Holy shit.
Or is that a shadow?
I think that is maybe her shadow perhaps because the
light is
street light is
casting.
behind her.
Or the headlights of the car is behind her,
Yeah.
also, lah, right?
Yes.
Okay, but let's read the rest of the story and then we can make a judgment call on this. Okay, Nat, go. Take it away.
A woman was seen walking along the Kranji Expressway, KJE, at night while pushing a baby stroller, and several netizens claim she is usually spotted in the mornings. A dashcam video of the incident was uploaded to the roads.sg Facebook page on November 6. The footage, taken at about 2:30 a.m., shows a car travelling along the KJE towards the Bukit Timah Expressway near the Chua Chu Kang exit when the woman suddenly comes into the frame along the right-hand road shoulder. In the clip, the woman dressed in white is seen pushing a stroller as she walks along the expressway. According to Shinmin Daily News, commenters said that they had seen her multiple times in the Bukit Panjang, Woodlands Road and Mandai road areas. One road that she often has a stroller or a wheelchair with her and is typically seen in the mornings. This is the first time I've seen her out at night, a commenter added. Some wondered if she was alright. A lot of times, we don't know what others have been through. No one would risk their life like wandering off on a dangerous expressway with a stroller in the middle of the night. Stop and help if you can, said one commenter on YouTube. Under the Road Traffic Act, pedestrians are not allowed to walk or run on expressways. Offenders can face a fine of up to $1,000 or up to 3 months jail or both. As no police report has been filed, the woman's identity and the reasons for her behavior remains unclear.
Dun, dun, dun.
This kind of reminds me of that video that you remember when they kept seeing the woman
appearing on the highway, the Malaysian
and
highway.
you cannot see the
Cannot
head.
see the head.
Yeah, anything above the shoulders.
Yes.
So
Same thing, right?
yeah, and she's spotted around.
In different highways.
Yeah.
Why only highways? And okay, so here's a logical, legitimate question, right? If there is any woman, any human being walking along the highway in the morning, would it not be she will appear on multiple dash cams?
Yeah, someone must have submitted.
And they said they've seen her multiple times. So confirm it's a police case one.
Yeah.
And the fact that only some people actually see her, not everyone.
In the daytime, I mean, okay, at night, if you see someone on expressway, you're a bit sus, you wouldn't stop lah. But
Yeah.
in the daytime, you confirm will stop what? Because it's not a spirit or a ghost, you know. There's nothing to be scared of. It's bright, it's daylight, like.
But yet, this is the first time it's being posted out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
apparently.
say they saw her multiple times.
Yeah.
But where are the others?
Evidence.
Other evidence.
Yeah.
No, but Singaporean got ghost clip and that sure will share one. Or they will say ghost clip, like, but it's kind of self clip one show will share.
Yeah. I'm sure. I'm just surprised no one stopped if
Yeah.
it was the daytime.
But
the daytime.
there's so many questions. 2:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
With a stroller.
With a stroller.
Yeah.
Is it the new variant Hantus in
A
Singapore?
variant.
New type of ghost in Singapore?
I don't know,
Like
man.
adding to our Singapore Hantu collection.
On one hand, if it's not a ghost, that is a lady who is not sound of mind. Or if she needs certain help. Right? But if we rule that out, then this is one of our very damning Singapore Expressway ghost story. It's a new legend of a woman pushing a pram on the shoulder of the highway at 2:30 a.m. This is a Singapore's urban legend. And I would like to believe that because that's so much more interesting.
Aren't some expressways built over cemeteries?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Lots.
maybe-
Quite a few.
Yeah. So maybe.
Maybe, you know what? I think she's the kind of Grim Reaper character. Because sometimes they see her pushing a wheelchair, sometimes a stroller. She goes around collecting souls of babies or old people. And the highway is like the highway to hell. That's the portal to... Because from one exit to another exit, it's very far.
Yeah.
So if you talk about buried or building highways through cemetery,
Yeah.
I think if you want to be a proper paranormal investigator, go back, open the old map of Singapore, overlay the highways, and see which spot she appeared in and which cemetery that was. Then you can tell. Cross section.
Yeah. We know which exit it was, right? Maybe we should figure out.
Okay? Wilson,
Yeah.
homework.
Homework.
Be paranormal investigator, not easy, no. A lot of homework.
Can I get a oh yeah?
Oh yeah! Ooh, okay. So that's one. Shall we go for one more Singapore story?
Okay.
All right. Wilson, you want to read this?
All right, sure. It's Halloween season, and celebrity chef Melvyn Lee has one of his own horror stories to tell. In the reel posted yesterday, October 29th, by the celebrity agency as part of their Star Buddy series, Melvyn, alright sir, Melvyn sat with actor-host Herman K, his Makan on Wheels co-host, to regale his haunting encounter at a Thai hotel, recounting how he and his father had been looking for a place to stay during their holiday. He said the manager at one hotel had told them that there were no available rooms. 5 ways to support aging parents.
No lah, don't say that lah.
However, Melvin's tour guide insisted that the hotel find them a room as it was very late, upon which father and son were alerted, right? Is it alerted? Alerted? Alerted the very allotted the very last one. 不要笑 sister, huh? According to Melvyn, if a hotel is left with one last room, don't stay there, said Melvyn, alluding to a common superstition. But guess who ended up with that last room? Me, said Melvyn. So my dad and I entered the room, and when we closed the door, it felt very stuffy. The air was really still. Hey bro, come back already. All right. The pair headed out for supper, and when they came back, they found that their room door was latched from the inside. Melvyn shared that the door was secured with a door chain, a safety feature that typically can only be adjusted from within the room. Then we dialed the front desk, and they sent this really short man to help us with the door. Somehow, His hand was able to get through the door, and he opened the latch. We wanted to express our thanks and tip him, but he didn't acknowledge us, nor did we manage to see his face due to his small stature. We watched the man lift down the corridor, but before reaching the lift lobby, he turned and walked straight through the wall. Stunned, my dad and I stood there, and I asked him, "Did you see that?" That night, Melvyn said that they showered, turned off the lights, and went to bed. The next morning, he said, both of them, "Get the hell out of here." Get the hell out of there. In the comment section of the clip, yes 933 radio DJ Kenneth Chung asked, "Bro, how did you still manage to fall asleep?" The user wrote, "Please tell me which hotel to avoid." To which Melvyn remarked, "Haha, you mean which tour guide to avoid?" Fluent in English, Mandarin and Thai, Melvyn joined the celebrity agency as a talent with recent projects including the movie King of Hawkers, as well as hosting variety shows Makan on Wheels and Makan Kakis. Alright. This year, blah blah. This year, now it's about him already.
Yeah.
Yes, hotel guy. That's why I asked you.
Okay. You asked me correct.
So is it true last rooms?
Usually the last room for my hotel, the last room is always the showroom. So it's just to show, like, it's a, how do I say, for
like you bring like
like
external vendors,
the marketing team will bring clients to view the room,
yeah,
to see whether they want to stay or not. My hotel very new so no stories for now.
Oh, is it?
And it's always, the room is always fully booked. We yeah. There's no such thing as last room except for the showroom. And the showroom is not that particular showroom. The showroom will change. Yeah, like today it will be at, for example, 1003. Then tomorrow it will be at 2001. So it's not that particular room.
Oh, okay. So it's not fixed lah.
So it's not fixed.
Oh,
If it's fixed, then
yeah,
then we know
fixed, then we all know.
Something wrong Same ice bucket. What the hell?
Han Ho Jun says, Lores.
Stop it. What's your one? What Titus? What?
Titisus.
Titisus.
That's it, man.
Worse
From now on, he's going to be called Titisus. he never texts anymore. Alamak, poor fella.
I think
Titisus said that woman is black, so obvious.
Titisus.
I think Titi Susu would be very nice.
It was like Titus Low, no?
Titus. No, I got Titus Low. You see?
Titus.
T-I-T. Titus ish.
LZH is probably his Chinese name lah.
Less. Titless.
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 Okay lah, just tits lah.
Titless. Poor thing, no. Oh, British sounds good. Yeah. All right. Take a bit. All right. Now, over to you, Wilson.
Yes, sir.
Please explain to us what is this picture about that you sent to me.
Here comes
the moment. Come.
Alright.
This is the time to shine. Okay, what is this?
So, this is the bird watching tower, also known as the Suicide Tower at Pasir Park. So, this picture, it looks like the morning, but it's actually a night mode from my super powerful phone.
There's also one more here, right? This is night mode.
This is the first one is the original night mode.
Okay.
The second one was at Hans exposure.
Okay, so you want us to show which one first?
It looks like it was like 9 a.m. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like in the morning, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So me and my friend, and June the Magnet, my beautiful June the Magnet, and my exploration buddy Davian. His name is Davian. So we went to Pasir to explore. Then some things happened, but this is the evidence that I got. So I was the one that walked towards this tower. Alright, Davian and June and Magnet, they back off already because they sense something wrong.
Oh, is it?
But for me, I didn't sense anything. For me, I want to capture something. To my mind is I want to capture. Like what I say, no capture, no go home. So thank God I captured.
No photo, no talk.
So when I captured this and I went to look again, I was like, holy shit, there is a figure on the top floor. Yeah. And when I took the picture, because Samsung, right? Samsung, I don't know about iPhone, but Samsung, when you activate the night mode, when you capture it, it will take 3 to 4 seconds.
Yeah.
So I have to stand there very still.
Yeah.
Very still over there.
Yeah.
At that moment of time, I felt something. I felt something staring back at me from the tower.
Oh.
Yeah. And then when I that's why I went to take a look back again.
What time were you there?
Oh, not very late, like 8:30 only.
The tower closes or not?
No. 24/7 is open. It's a park.
So you can go up.
You can go up anytime, all the way until you can stay there.
It's 24/7. Just no light because this is for for the nature.
The bird.
Yeah, so that's about it. And okay, before that we recce lah. We recce the entirety of Pasir Park.
Yeah.
We chance upon these 2 huts. Apparently there's a hut inside, but this hut doesn't have any light, so we cannot see anything. Then there was another hut. Then Davian was sharing about the time when he came here, he saw something in the hut, like I think he saw Fatima rockers inside. And then the other hut, because I'm very curious, I want to document. We walked, 3 of us. We walked towards the hut with no light. As we are walking nearer and nearer, Davian and June and Magnet, they start to heard something, and what they heard is quite keras. They heard Malay music. Somebody singing Malay music from the empty hut, from the hut with no light. But I couldn't hear anything. And apparently my sister Grace say can hear, but I cannot hear from my phone.
Can I just check as well, because the bird watching tower, aka the suicide tower, is also very near the chalet. Could that sound of the Malay music be coming from the chalet? But because it's late at night,
Yes.
right? The sound travels. Would that be it?
But it wasn't that late, it was only 8:30.
Yeah.
It's not like past midnight, very, very.
But the thing is, some heard, some didn't hear lah.
I heard. I didn't hear anything. Davian and June, they heard loud clear as day.
Clear as day. Okay.
But I couldn't hear anything. Then that's when they tangkap already. They asked me, "Hey, Wilson, stop! Don't go any nearer." Then I was like, okay lah. Then we U-turn back again. Then we walk towards the. Oh, it's very dark. 8:30, but the bird watching tower is so dark.
Yeah.
It's really very dark. Then bro, before reaching the tower, right?
Yeah.
There's 4 small pillars.
Yeah. Bollards.
The bollards.
Yeah.
Bollards. While I was walking towards the bollards, both of them, they already say, "Hey, let's go." They sense something wrong already. They tangkap already. Yeah. So I couldn't feel anything. So I walked towards the bollard. Then I took this picture.
Now, someone have said there is also a child on the second level. Is that what you saw?
The pink thing, like white.
I don't know.
Like a young boy squatting
Like
down.
a young boy. June the Magnet say it looks like a young boy crouching down with the hand cover like this.
Yeah. I see that.
Do you go up to check?
We did not go up because apparently June the Magnet and Davian don't have enough balls, and I don't have any balls as well to go up alone.
Okay, so tip and advice for paranormal investigation, right? When you catch an anomaly like that, it's your duty to go up there to debunk yourself.
God,
what happened?
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, bring the cat up lah. Show the camera what it is.
Oh my god.
Lolo. Hi.
Hello. So she walked past and then you can have the tail, is
The
it?
tail.
Ayo.
So poor thing.
Terperanjat gua.
Don't know who scare who, yeah. The cat scared you.
Sorry.
Don't need to be sorry.
So you need to go up there and you need to make sure that there is A, no one standing there, B, like the boy here cannot be found. And then, because maybe sometimes you got to take photo first, then you only on hindsight then you check, right? But if you're going to take photo of a location, you need to go to the location and take up close.
Yes, sir. And you know what's the fun fact?
What?
I am actually going there tonight.
All
Are you
right.
serious?
Bagus.
So later on, my buddies, my paranormal buddies,
Paranormal buddies, eh?
we will be, because that time, okay, for this is recce only. Me and Davian, we recce the place. Like army, we recce first. So we go and see how the floor plan of this entire area.
Okay.
Where to exit during emergency. So because we recce already, so we are going tonight.
Okay.
So it's me, Davian, and 3 more buddies.
Wow.
Yes.
You gave us a close-up shot, so I'm going to show us all the close-up shot. Was this at the top of the tower?
This was at the top floor, yes.
Okay, let's look at someone there.
Yeah lah. This definitely ladylike, feminine.
But to be fair to paranormal investigators up there in this particular place, because I've done multiple investigations there myself, brought people on tour, it's a place that known to have readings. Like there's one time I got junior paranormal investigators go there, sit down, communicate, and one of these girls asked, if there's any spirit here, please knock. Then there's a then she's like, is that you? Give me another sign. Then there was a bit of a pause. Then from the rooftop.
Okay.
You try tonight, please.
I am trying. We are going.
Yeah.
Yes, we are going.
Then there's another paranormal investigator. I think he's retired already. He put flour on the floor. Then allegedly he says when he felt something was not quite right, like something was walking up the stairs. So he turned on the torchlight and he found on the floor in front of him there's the word go.
Wow. Go.
Yeah, G-O.
With with the exclamation mark.
No, just G-O.
I guess in a way, spirit is threatened by the presence.
Might.
So there's a few other Malay groups that went there, and collectively they said that the place seems to have a dominant spirit or demonic spirit that traps life there. So if you go there, you're a bit upset, you'll be tipped over the edge to be depressed. And that's where you take your life.
One of those whispers in the ear.
Yes.
Okay.
Can I share a story?
Yeah.
Is there time for a story?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Back then when I was still working at Chokdi Mokata, I got me and my friends, right? They are supposed to come down to my shop and eat the mini steamboat because it was raining. Then that time, so it's 2 of them, Freddie and Tara. Freddie is the boyfriend, Tara is the girlfriend. So that time during COVID, Freddie was doing his Grab side hustle with the e-bike. So after he's done with the Grab order, they actually went in to Pasir Park to cycle around. Then when they passed by the suicide tower, right, Tara suddenly had the urge to go back there again. So when they came down to find me at Chokdi Mokata, right, they went to find me at Chokdi Mokata, right. Tara keep on insisting to tell me, hey Wilson, when you end work already, right, let's go to Suicide Tower. Let's go to Suicide Tower. Then that's when I find something a bit not right already. Like, how come the enthusiast? Why so eager to go there?
Yeah.
Then I ask her, are you okay or not? Then I start praying for her there. Then she start crying.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
She was depressed.
She start crying. I don't know why. It's out of sudden just start crying. Then the rest of the thing is I let my brother to handle already. Then apparently my brother said something wants her to go there so she can be the substitute. Yeah.
It happens. So when I spoke to actually a police officer, he said there were deaths there that was not reported. Suicide cases. But he also said that it's not actually at the tower. It's around near the tower, but it's not at the tower. So another person, again, all these are not reported, so we really don't know, right? Someone said they could see there were 6 deaths from the tower itself.
6 deaths?
6 suicides.
6 suicides.
All I cannot find it in any records. There's one time when I brought people there, and I told a story. I said, okay, there was a particular death. Someone just jumped out and he died on this very spot. So I pointed to the spot, and then in front of live audience, right, the spot there became cold.
Oh.
We took the thermometer, we shot, and then we shot outside, shot there again. It's a 10-degree drop. And all of the participants all put our head inside.
And
You can
And
can
all
feel.
felt the cold. Wow.
Wow, cool spot. Okay, cool. That's cool.
But because all of us, like 15 hours were there, we were like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, right? Then suddenly the cold just dissipated. So cannot explain, because this is park. It's not like you can bring a fridge or something. You know, it's hard to fake a cold spot, especially when there's a 10-degree difference. In front of 15 audience is tough.
And the cold spot is really very cold. It's not,
Yes,
we're talking about like wind cold.
Yeah,
It's really
really
like
cold. You can
like somebody put a freezer over there.
Yes,
That's how cold.
yes. All right, the next one is at Fort Canning.
Canning Park.
So I'm just going to show this picture first. It's too small for anyone to see where the Pontianak might be. But in this case, there is what looks like a lady in red squatting there, if you can see.
Mantap, huh?
So this is long shot, close up, right? Through the gates, through this archway, right on the left side of the Fort Canning gate. You see this there? Okay, Wilson, tell us more.
All right, so I was with who? Brother Vince, Sister Amelia, and Sister Grace. We were doing our mini exploration of Fort Canning, and then so once we entered the fort, right?
Yeah.
Because I was the video man, I was the cameraman and video man, so I panned around everything.
Yeah.
So I even took a picture of the fort.
Yeah.
I didn't see this figure over there.
Okay.
It's when we enter the arc, and then I turned around and I took a picture again, and this thing appeared in my phone.
Okay.
This figure appeared in my phone.
Is it really a figure, or could it be a leaf that makes it look like a black hair and red body?
The reason why I'm showing this, right, is because when I was there to took the picture, right,
Yeah.
I didn't see this thing.
There's no red color thing at
There's
all.
no red color. There's no red color with a hair, nothing like that.
Okay.
Even though when we went, right, there are still people around Fort
Yeah.
Canning, but not at this area.
Okay. Natasha, your thoughts?
I've been to Fort Canning before. I've never had a nice feeling about the area, so
Yeah.
I'm inclined to believe that he did.
Yeah.
Wilson did catch something. I don't know how you can tahan. I really hate grass.
You
like
go with him
anything.
lah tonight.
Huh?
Go with him lah.
I don't know. I got work here tomorrow.
He go 8:30, right? Oh, down night. Okay lah.
Cannot lah.
No, I think that you should take medical certificate.
On live video, you say, Habis, boss.
My boss, please cover your ears.
Is your boss a fan of the show?
No, I don't. Thankfully.
There we go. Jeez. Fort Canning is also a place that has history. I mean, when you go to a place that has history, we got to give benefit of doubt to the things that we capture. Like I always say, I give you all 4K Pontianak with nice shading and shadow at National Gallery. You all don't believe. You all got this blur, also don't believe. How to please anyone?
There's no way lah. There's no way to please everybody. But it pleases me. So okay, you know.
Yeah.
I feel very proud, you know, of my masterpiece, you know.
Okay, so I feel, sensing from just a photo, Suicide Tower, I feel, would be like whatever you captured. I'm leaning more towards a yes.
Yeah, same.
This one, I think because it's so unclear, it could just be leaf or because of the night capture mode, right? And also, if you look at the surrounding leaves and everything, right, this would be a damn tiny Pontianak lah.
Maybe she's squatting down or something.
To berak there, is it?
Yeah, maybe, I don't know. Maybe she saw a leaf on the ground. She wants
She'll
it.
pick it up.
Yeah.
Okay. Happy
Oh
to-
yeah.
You drop a comb, huh?
Oh, a flower in her hair.
Everyone's volume is a bit soft.
Is it?
Okay, I'm gonna bump. Just like I tested, so it's okay.
Bump it up.
Anyone else? Is our sound okay, or is it just Huicha hearing our sound soft? Just let me know so I know how much to bump it up. Give me a comment on this, please.
You all felt okay when you all went to Fort Canning? Like,
Felt
sense
good.
nothing.
Felt good. There's not much sense. But there's a very weird encounter. With there's a Keramat Alexander something, right?
Yeah.
There is a
Iskandar Shah.
There's a shrine over there.
Yeah.
The shrine has the Muslim the symbol over there.
Yeah.
With the moon and the
crescent and
star.
star. Yeah.
And we saw 3 to 4 men praying over there.
Yeah.
What is that about? I don't know.
For that, you got to join Supernatural Confessions Haunting Heritage Conspiracy of Fort Canning to find out more about the tomb, who's buried in it, and the mystery and the secrets of Fort Canning. supernaturalconfessions.com/tours.
Is this a new tour?
No, it's been around for 2 years
Oh
already.
my god, I would totally join.
Fort Canning Conspiracy, join that. It's one of my... It's actually a tour that was released 2024 Heritage Festival.
Okay.
Still
I
one of my
would definitely
best
join, man.
Yeah,
I want to know the story of Fort Canning.
Yeah. Hey, June, let's go, June.
Okay, you organize, huh?
June the Magnet.
Yeah, June the Magnet.
Okay, so for people who do not believe in the paranormal and the supernatural, first of all, why are you watching the show? Secondly, no lah. I always say skeptics are welcome because I used to be very annoyed by skeptics, but now I feel I understand why they are skeptics, because believing crashes their system. They cannot handle the things that they cannot see.
Yeah.
It makes them feel unsafe. So most skeptics have a reason to become skeptical, and I can understand. There's also the other end of the spectrum where the skeptics, for the sake of being skeptics, no matter what you show them, they are still going to be skeptics.
Yes.
That is the other end of the coin of people who you show them a photograph, they will just circle a red thing because they can see everything and anyone cannot see. So most of us are somewhere in the middle. Like even politics, you got your left, right, left wing, right wing, and everyone else in between. So I thought this was a very interesting video about a stand-up comedian trying to debunk atheists.
Anybody not believe in ghosts? White people, y'all don't believe in ghosts, right? You're the kind, if there's ghosts, you're like, let's explore that. Amatu, do you believe in ghosts? You don't believe in ghosts. Okay, Amatu, why you don't believe in ghosts? Because you can't see, you don't believe in it. You can't see anything. You might not be able to say, but I'm a beautiful girl. You don't believe because you can't see it, so you don't believe it. You're a man of science. Let me just logically bring this to you. If you guys are such men of science, right? The reason why you can't see ghosts is because the Pontianak is a gaseous state. So you cannot go with the logic, I cannot see, it doesn't exist. Can you see oxygen now, Amatu? No, right? Point debunk.
My job.
I mean, one of my earliest videos of one of the Ajan saying, it's like air. You can't see air, but it's there, right? That's how people argue that, yeah, but you can test for oxygen, you can test for hydrogen. Then my counter argument is, yeah, it just hasn't been able to test for ghosts. It's just that science has not caught up with the paranormal.
Yeah, yes.
But one day, and especially now, one of the biggest topic that people are talking about in the the scientific scene, is that China has proven quantum entanglement, which always had been a woo-woo stuff, which means something that is entangled, despite the time and despite the distance, is able to connect and duplicate itself. So something that happened here, and an object or an item that is supposed to be quantum entangled thousands of light years away, will trigger to the same properties. And they have already scientifically managed to replicate that.
Very, very well done. To make it scientifically relevant.
Yeah.
So Einstein calls this the spooky action because he didn't have a word for it. He just knew it existed theoretically, but he couldn't prove it. Now China has proved it. And initially I thought it was just bullshit, right? Like, one of those satire, onion news, right?
Yeah.
Neil deGrasse Tyson, one of the guy that I'm always watching because he explains science so beautifully, simply.
Yes, yeah.
He talked about it too. So if we are now at a stage where quantum entanglement can be replicated, proven, and used in commercial businesses, because they're using it for file transfer and encryption, because it cannot be broken at all. It cannot be hacked in. Then it's not going to be a very long more that we start to discover other things and prove paranormal in a scientific manner. Then I might be out of job already.
Yeah. No, you see it as an opportunity.
Yeah, I debunk all my own stories.
Yeah, correct.
Let's look back in the last 10 years with a scientific mind. Okay, so one more story. This one is this is quite something. Okay, quite something. So we couldn't agree on some of the stories here today that is paranormal or not.
Yeah.
But this next story is hard to debunk.
As an owner with the key, and the owner lives all the way in New York. I'm in Oakland, California. So this unit had a fire a few years back. This was a little girl's room. Catherine bed, I've been chills, hair standing up on my arms. But the girl that happened to pass away in this unit was 3 years old. Look at what the fuck I see on the ground. Those are not an adult-sized footprint. 1 inch of the wall. This is where her bed was at, right here. I talked to the owner, I video called him and everything. And I've been here and little kids laughing. I just thought it was coming from outside. But it's like I felt something go like this in my ear. Yeah, I hear all the activity coming from that closet. And right here, but this really baffled the only one besides the.
It's a little girl's footprint.
It's very small as well.
Yeah, it's very tiny.
Very small.
On the walls also, huh?
Yeah, going up the walls.
My God, this one, I believe. Totally, no doubt about that sort of haunting.
Is that why, like, the whole putting flour on the floor?
Yes,
and
yes. There's one house that we went to. Footprints, floor, wall, ceiling.
Everywhere the footprints is.
Just one,
Just-
just up,
Just
But
go up.
it stops, like, cuts off.
upside down.
Damn.
It just stops on the ceiling.
Yeah.
Wow.
And if it was a video that sent to me, then I'll say, okay, maybe it's someone trying to play punk, trying to do videos for eyeballs. But this was a homeowner asking me, how come my house like that? And we found there's a child. There was a child spirit.
Really?
There was a child spirit. It was a brand new BTO also, by the way.
Oh, which estate? Is it Tengah?
Somewhere in the west lah.
Somewhere in the wall, hang.
So in cases like that, it's a brand new estate. You still have haunting of a young child. We ask the question, why is there? So talk to the child, try to negotiate, ask the child. The child was lost. He couldn't even tell us where it was. It was just a lost spirit.
Oh.
And he didn't even know it was dead.
Oh, that's so sad.
And also, all these people say, you communicate with spirits. It's not as easy as you ask a question, you get a direct, intelligent answer. You can ask a question 10 different ways, you still don't get an answer because the spirit doesn't quite have that awareness. It's just like, I want to go home, I want to go home, I want to go home. They couldn't tell you where. But brand new block.
Wow.
Yeah.
Just wandered in.
Brand new block and just that one
unit. Yeah. One unit in that one room.
In that one room.
Yeah.
Did the owners have kids?
No.
Huh.
Or maybe it was an abortion, I don't know. Could be.
Could have been theirs lah.
Could have been theirs, but without having too much of an answer, because we can't seem to get the answer, then we just open the portal and let the child spirit go lah.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's so sad.
Then we have to go and dig in what was that past, what was the building's past,
Yeah, like
now you're thinking like an investigator.
More homework for
More
you.
homework. Very good, very good.
Upgrade now.
Upgrade.
Okay, I got one more page to show you before we go into confession. Alamak, we run for time again. Yeah. Okay, this one. Let's go for confession first, yeah?
Yeah, okay.
I high tight. I go.
Okay. You go.
Fast game.
Okay.
Okay, Nat, take this. You want to read this?
Alright, confession.
Okay, go.
I have an auntie who used to sell roasted chicken wings. She was really successful, but one day her son decided to go to Genting at night without any previous planning. When he came back, he felt extremely ill. My auntie brought him to see a doctor, but he still wouldn't recover. At last, she decided to bring him to a local temple, and in the end, he got better. But after he got better, she felt extremely sick and got really weak. Her son brought her to a doctor. She couldn't get better, so he brought her to a temple. The monks at the temple said that a child spirit is inside her, and he would have to bring her for rituals. He let the monks do the ritual, but after that, he did not bring his mother for further rituals. He said that the monks were molesting his mum.
Aiyo.
He scolds his mum every day with swears and says that he can't take care of her anymore. I'm not sure whether him getting sick at Genting and his mum getting sick is related, but I hope you guys can give your opinion on
Oh,
this.
this is shit. This is very thorough. Auntie used to sell chicken wings, okay, successful, but one day her son decided to go Genting and just decided to go, right?
Yeah.
No prior planning. That by itself is not strange. Came back, fell sick. Again, not strange.
Yeah.
Auntie brought him to see a doctor, couldn't recover. That is strange. At last she decided to bring him to a local temple and he got better. Okay? But after he got better, she fell sick and got really weak.
Could have the spirit, whatever was in him,
Jump over to
his
her.
mother. Yeah.
But I'm also thinking, why didn't the temple that helped to heal him not do anything more?
Right. Okay.
Right, so when she got sick, brought her to the doctor, she couldn't get better. So the whole thing cycle itself, as he brought her to a temple. I don't know if it's the same temple or not. Okay, so the monks at the temple said the child spirit is inside her. So maybe it's a different temple lah. And they would have to bring her for rituals. He let the monks do the ritual, but after that he did not bring his mom for further rituals. He said that the monks were molesting his mom. Not she said, huh?
Yeah,
He said. So he scolds his mom every day, swears at her, and she can't take care of her anymore. I'm not sure whether... I feel, in all honesty, this is a very... It's more complex a case than it seems.
Could it be that he does not want the spirit to...
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So we are either dealing with one powerful spirit or a host of spirit, but it's trying to affect him by affecting his mom.
Yeah.
Because the target is him.
Yeah.
So when you target is him, and when the first temple sort of cleansed this spirit,
Yeah.
my opinion, it was not cleansed. It was just hiding.
What did I miss?
So we're trying to figure out.
You read on the side, ah. You do silent reading while we all discuss. Can we not?
Yeah, can.
Plus, Genting also quite keras, right? Maybe he prayed to something or...
Yeah, so that's another thing. Like, could he have prayed? So all this is hypothetical, right? Could he have prayed to something and he was promised to be given windfall? So that's why he rushed, he rushed to Genting to play.
Yeah.
Thinking to get windfall. Come back, something, promise not delivered or something to that effect.
Yeah.
He got very sick.
Yeah.
And then the thing is now trying to claim him, but affecting his mom. So that when he said to his mom or whatever, it may not even be a child spirit, but it could be a pretend child spirit because this is a very powerful demonic entity.
Yeah.
And then because maybe he was dabbling in Thai magic, there was a child entity following him around, jumping to his mom, because the mom could help to cleanse. So because the mom could help to cleanse, he then, or the spirit in him, denied that from happening.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
So in my opinion, this is way more complicated than what it seems on the surface. This is not your generic stuff. So the questions that I would ask, I'd like to hear your say first. Wilson, what are the questions you would ask ROI?
Wow, I would ask Roy, what did the son did in Genting and why he went to Genting without any previous planning, right? Is it something that he did there at Genting, or is it something that he brought back for Genting?
Yeah, I also was trying to figure that out, whether it was from Singapore side or was it from Genting side.
Or maybe it's not even anything to do with Genting. Maybe it was something planted at their house by a jealous rival because it was a successful chicken wing business.
Oh, okay.
So many questions, right? You need to go
Yeah.
and try to triangulate down to what is the probable cause. Then you take this probable cause, you explain to Roy, and then you go to a master based on what you feel is necessary, and you give that master a rundown of what you believe. The master will double check with you, and then will give you a proper accounting of what's needed. Because if you just bring this story to any master, you won't get a direct answer. Sometimes they don't even know how to help you with. Because you tell me, oh, you got headache, okay, like you Panadol for your headache, lor.
Yeah.
But there could be something more. And if the spirit is smart enough, after taking the Panadol, it just hides for a while. Because he doesn't want you to keep going back to the temple. That's my opinion on this. I don't know, Roy, if I know if you're watching, because you asked me to let you know that when this story is being told, you can always reach out to me, lah.
So sad though.
Very sad.
Yeah. Yo, that makes the next clip I want to play a bit dumber. After so serious, then I was like, okay, guys, we're gonna end off the show.
It's housekeeping. Come on. Let's keep it casual.
Okay. So let's go casual. The next one. This one is a must share lah. Don't share, cannot. Okay, who wants to read this?
You want to read?
Look before you
Okay.
read. I don't read already.
Malaysia don't read. Malaysia professor who said ancient Malays taught Romans how to build ships doubles down on claim. Okay. She previously drew attention for saying that ancient Malays could literally fly and taught the skill to Chinese martial artists. Amid outcry and ridicule, a professor from the International Islamic University Malaysia has defended her controversial claims from a public lecture that the ancient Romans learned shipbuilding from Malay seafarers. Soleha Yaakov's lecture was delivered in December 31st, 2022, but resurfaced in a video posted on October 31 on Nota Kuliah, a YouTube channel that mainly shares religious sermons. As the video went viral and criticism grew, IIUM launched an internal investigation into her remarks. In a statement, IIUM said that her comments tarnished IIUM's academic integrity and reputation and did not represent the university's official position as quoted by Free Malaysia Today. On November 9, Soleha responded to the backlash on Facebook, saying she was the victim of a media lynching and proceeded to clarify her assertions. Soleha, who holds a PhD in Arabic language studies, supported her hypothesis by citing various references and emphasizing that it was grounded in classical Arabic sources. Unlike the Europeans, who were largely continental, the Malays were a maritime civilization, she wrote. I firmly believe the Malays were among the first people in human civilization to develop the art of shipbuilding, she added, and that the Romans, like many others, learned navigational skills from earlier seafaring civilizations, most probably from the maritime Malay world. However, she did not include evidence to support this specific last claim in her post. The shipbuilding theory was not the first contentious claim Soleha has made. In September, she went on the podcast of Gabungan Nasionalis, a Malay Muslim non-governmental organization coalition, and suggested that ancient Malays could fly and had taught flying kung fu to the Chinese, according to Free Malaysia Today. Netizens debating her shipbuilding claims have also dug up her past research. On November 8, a Redditor unearthed a research paper Soleha published in 2018, examining possible shared connections and influences between biblical and Islamic texts.
Ding, ding, ding. How? Thoughts?
She must be flying too.
She must be flying too. Is there a possibility?
I mean,
she is PhD in Arabic language lah. So language-wise, she's pro lah, PhD. History maybe not lah. So cut her some slack, right? But is it possible Malay seafarers actually taught Romans or Chinese to fly? Because we know from the 1400s time, right, and before, there are people who can make Chris shoot out. They could fly. There was Badang the Strong. There were legends.
Yeah.
But to claim that the Malays were the one who go around the world and teach people,
it's like
I don't know, man. Cause like if you think about it, right?
Yeah.
To get back then lah, to get from one continent to another continent must have taken months.
Yeah.
Right. Who went where first? Why would the Malays I don't know.
To answer your question,
Yes.
I think before the Egyptians, there were the Malays. Because they inspired the Egyptians to build the pyramids. And I have evidence on that. If you look at the nasi lemak bungkus today in Malaysia, it looks just like the pyramid. You think that's where it came from? It was inspired. The Malays taught the Egyptians how to build the pyramid. That's why you can put the nasi lemak bungkus like that, whole day out in the sun, also tak rosak.
Betul.
Wilson lost like, betul. He's like, you don't know whether correct or not.
I convincing, right? Very convincing, right? You bought my BS, right?
At a moment, I was like, oh, okay, I'll go with this.
Wilson loading.
Oh my goodness, man.
Oh boy.
Nasi bungkus and pyramids. Okay, can.
I'll go with that. So the next time you eat your nasi lemak lah, you can think back on the Egyptians and the pyramids. That's all we have for you. Sorry, we overshot our timing again. By not too long lah. But well, next week we will be back.
Yes.
With more housekeeping. Any last words from budding paranormal investigator? Wilson,
right.
starring Wilson.
Last word for me is wish me luck for my investigation later.
Yeah, man, I hope you find something, man.
Yeah, let's hope. I really hope to capture something again.
Video, audio, visual, everything.
Video, audio, visual.
Photos.
Yeah, photos.
Bring it.
And everything to prove that the paranormal exists.
If someone say don't go up the tower, just go.
Yeah.
Okay, I think my team is strong enough to go up.
You got a pyramid going, right?
Yeah, we have a pyramid scheme ready.
Any last words, Satan?
Hope you all enjoy nasi bungkus for breakfast tomorrow. Brought to you by the Malays.
Well, my name is Eugene Tay. I'll say if you'd like to find out more information about tours, merchandise, where to buy this book, go to supernaturalconfessions.com. And also, if you want to get divine insight on your daily life, go to oracate.com. We are developing a lot of features and rolling out, so no regrets. Get your account today. My name is Eugene Tay. Signing out. We'll see you guys Friday Night Live.
What did you find?
You are listening to Supernatural Confessions.